child star singing sensation since the age of 12, Welsh singer-songwriter Charlotte Church rose to fame in 1998 as a classical singer, having released 4 albums by the end of 2001. After the release of a best-of album the following year, Charlotte would look to revamp her image and sound, ditch the classical music and covers in favour of pop, and to begin writing her own material. This is Charlotte Church, Tissues and Issues. In 2003, Charlotte would surprise many by teaming up with trance music producer Jürgen Fries to sing vocals on his track, the opera song Brave New World. Although she was credited on the record as CMC, her initials, as it was her first foray into pop music, and there was a concern the song would not be played if people knew it was Charlotte on the track. The song reached number 3 on the UK singles chart, becoming Charlotte's second highest charting single and Jürgen Fries's highest.
The voice of an angel now buried somewhere in Hong Kong, Charlotte pursues her new career as a singer-songwriter.
Work soon began on Charlotte's debut pop album, in which she co-wrote material and collaborated alongside established songwriters and producers, including Egg White, who was best known at the time for writing Will Young's #1 hit Leave Right Now, Robbie Williams co-writer Guy Chambers, Can't Get You Out of My Head co-writer Rob Davis, one half of Shakespeare's sister duo Marcella Detroit, and Take That Gary Barlow.
I want it to be, it's not very different, and I want it to be really different. Are there any quirky, interesting chord changes we can do? Something really weird.
Charlotte would co-write 8 out of the 12 songs which would eventually feature on the record. The label were desperate to find hit songs to release as singles. Charlotte eventually relented to her record label and allowed them to include more single-worthy tracks on the album that she had not co-written herself. I do recall that some months before new music would be released, a track from her upcoming album was leaked online. Finding My Own Way, which was a Charlotte and Marcella Detroit co-write, circulated the internet, and the speculation at the time was that Charlotte's new music would be quite adult contemporary and ballad heavy.
Yeah. You are guilty.
It's now just 3 months to Charlotte's 18th birthday, but life's about to take a vicious swipe at her.
So we're trying to find lyrics for the chorus.
She's experimenting with the blues and made up a song about broken love, guilt and betrayal. But make-believe has that nasty habit of coming true.
Never thought it would end like this. Should have guessed in the beginning. Warning signs that I never should have missed. I took a risk. The room was spinning. I just want to say, because it's all changed and it's all reversed on me now, and so I'm the one to blame. So I've got, now you think I'm the one to blame for all the pain, something like, I'll always love you, but something not as corny as that. It's all my fault. He's a completely innocent victim. And so fucking annoying. Sorry, excuse my language. How long have I got to endure all this hurt and everything? There's been so much talk that he's going to sell his story to the papers, but that just, if he did that, then I wouldn't love him anymore. I really wouldn't, because that is just, I don't care if he's been with somebody else behind my back, that is the ultimate betrayal. Talking about personal things, about me and my family and me and him, that is just sick. For money, that is sick.
Your mum has heard this one?
No. But yeah, I told her about it. It was called on Facebook. She was like, no, you should call it betrayal. Okay.
Betrayal. That betrayal line.
Charlotte's now collaborating with Guy Chambers, the man who helped reinvent Robbie Williams, and he's encouraging her to draw on her own pain for inspiration.
Sets me free, and so I'm picking up the pieces and going home. I'm going home.
Gary Barlow, writer behind one of the first and many would say best of the boy bands, Take That.
See, nothing's changed. The situation's just the same.
You're aware of your vibrato again, Charlotte. See if you can do that last note, Charlotte, just straight. Don't go into your vib at all.
At all?
No, because we'll put a spin on it or something, it'll fade it off.
Sounds weird with no vibrato.
Yeah, the out sounds much better though.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The voice of an angel was all about vibrato. Gary has to force Charlotte to abandon the singing habit of a lifetime.
Yes, lovely. Really good. Great.
Some habits die hard.
I'm really pissed off, man.
Can I have a little bit of vibrato on the second one?
I don't mind a bit of it on this time.
Okay.
Just a touch, though.
Oh, well, go on.
So shall I do it head, the first bit? I'll show you soft chest.
Okay.
I like a bit of soft chest.
Soft chest's always good.
I like a bit of...
You know the truth, you've heard it all. Just trying to catch you before you fall. See, nothing's new. The situation's up to you.
Good vibe, that.
That is a good vibe. Soft chest is good.
Yeah.
Yes.
You never hear me complain about a bit of soft chest.
The first to hear Charlotte's new songs is always her family. Her grandfather, Bamps, is always straight round for a listen. But for Charlotte, it's her mum's opinion that really matters.
She is the best judge of my voice. Nobody can judge my voice like she can, and she's got like an instinct for it. Everything she said, you know, like, yeah, you should definitely do this song or this song. Then generally it's a hit. Don't think it's better higher. We're agreeing at the moment about what I should sing, but often, like, we don't, that I want to do something and she's like, I don't think you should do it, I think it's too harsh for your voice and stuff. Like, I did a really slow R&B track, which I really, really liked, because that's the type of music I'm into. And she was like, no, the beat and everything is just too harsh for your voice is too sweet. And in the end, she was right, actually.
I love that one, Cattery, that one.
Again, she immerses herself in music, her way of fighting back. This time with the help of R&B legend Fitzgerald Scott.
See, I tried to keep you in my life.
It's getting a bit vulnerable. It's getting a bit vulnerable.
Who?
The lyric.
Y'all gonna say some shit like, leave your keys at the door, you ain't getting no more.
Yeah, I quite
You know
like
what I'm
that,
saying?
yeah.
Make sure you don't ever come knocking at my door. See, I changed all the contracts on my lease. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I see your face, I'm calling the police.
I like it.
You see? Look, she's loving that shit.
What's the theme of this song, Charlotte?
You can't bring back your love. I just always feel like, oh God. Steve's probably gonna be watching this thinking, yeah, she's still thinking about me. Yeah, she wants to write more songs about me. I don't think so. I'm joking. No, it's just like in general. But that's why I said I don't want to make it too vulnerable because I'm not. I'm feeling pretty strong.
I think I'm gonna need some therapy. Oh babe, I hope you got a PhD. Won't you lay me on your leather couch? I got a lot I need to talk about.
I was supposed to cut down my eating over the weekend so I could have a nice washboard stomach for it, but Saturday night I had a Chinese, Sunday night I was starving, thought bugger it, I'll have a Chinese, and I had a bacon sandwich this morning. Yeah, it's nice there. My head flicks are a bit superficial. I need to go a bit netter, like, I think. They're a bit little.
You're making me a crazy chick. You driving me to insanity.
I didn't realise I danced this good. It's a bit difficult trying to play a bit sexy when there's all these strange men around. Yeah, they had a close-up on my ass, which is a bit scary.
It's easy to forget that Charlotte is still only 19. It's an age usually of unfettered ambition and dreams. But for all her sassy bravado, there is a sense of unease as Charlotte takes a final giant step from girl to woman.
You really done it this time. You know you're twisting my mind. You got me acting like a...
It's called Crazy Chick, I'm not really sure why. I didn't want to come out with a wishy-washy ballad or anything. I wanted to come out strong and feisty, and there's my phone. The video is a bit of an insight into what my life can be like. Things like on the scenes where when I'm going out shopping, there's always photographers wherever I go. But it does annoy me. I would much prefer to be an artist like Dido. Dido sells loads of records. Everybody seems to like her. She's got a lot of credibility, but she doesn't have paparazzi following her around all the time. But I don't know why they're all so interested in me and not Dido. Go follow Dido. I'm only doing what every other teenager usually does with their life. Of course, when you're over 18, and it's all legal. So I don't think the papers make it out to be really bad. You know, Charlotte out on the town again. Yes, I go out once a week. No, that is not a sin. Yes, it's quite normal. Because of what I used to do before, and it is so different. People are like, oh, can she really pull it off? Is it going to be any good? You know, I can sing it really well, I think. I hope. Elton John actually wrote that he heard a couple of my album tracks, and he said he really thinks I pulled it off. Thanks, Alt.
Crazy Chick was written by Sarah Burras, Whirly Wiley Morris and Fitzgerald Scott. They originally offered the song to Alex Parks, a contestant in the second series of British talent competition Fame Academy, but got turned down. Instead, they approached Charlotte's label Sony Music UK. In 2012, Charlotte revealed that she hated the song as she saw the lyrics as stupid, but she was forced to record it by the label. The song's resulting popularity enraged her more, with her explaining that she hated it because it didn't mean anything and was quoted as saying, "I don't think it helped anyone with their emotional problems and it was just a bit of throwaway pop, which I wasn't about." The single saw an official release on the 27th of June 2005 and would chart inside the UK top 3, peaking at number 2. The track would enter the Irish singles chart at number 10.
know you're twisting my mind. You got me acting like a whacked out chick. So I won't be responsible, cause I'm really not logical. No, I won't be to blame. You know I'm really not sane. I think I'm crazy, think I'm stupid, must have lost my mind. Wonder what I'm thinking, loving you. Cause boy, if you were mine, I'd really go insane. You'd be my favorite thing. I go ballistic, yeah, you're making me a crazy chick.
With the album now completed, the record, entitled Tissues and Issues, would see an official release on the 11th of July 2005. It would receive mixed reviews from music critics, with some deeming her voice too good for what they considered to be subpar material. The album would eventually chart at number 5 in the UK though, going on to be certified platinum, and at number 27 in Ireland, where it received a gold certification. At the time, some copies of the album were distributed under the title of Charlotte Church Crazy Chick instead of Tissues and Issues, and it's unclear if this was simply a manufacturing error or if the album was initially intended to be titled Crazy Chick.
Making me a crazy chick. You're driving me to insanity. All the things you do, you make me come unglued. I just can't help myself. I need professional help. You're driving me to insanity. All the things you do, you make me come unglued. I just can't help myself. I need professional help. I need professional help. You're driving me to insanity.
First, a young lady who's moved from opera to pop is likely to boost her multi-million-pound fortune. Her album is set to storm straight to the top 5 this weekend, and she's here to perform an exclusive track just for CD UK. It's Charlotte Church!
I don't really mind where you wanna go, 'cause everybody sometimes feels the need to be alone. Now it's a temporary breakdown when there's nothing left to say. Show a little faith now, 'cause everything is gonna be okay. Nothing's making sense and the question never ends. You gotta let it go. Oh, every now and then I can't pretend, but in the end I say that I don't know. And do you believe in miracles? I hear they happen every day. And if you believe, then we can walk on water. I don't really mind where you wanna go, 'cause everybody sometimes feels the need to be alone. It's a temporary breakdown when there's nothing left to say. Show a little faith now, 'cause everything is gonna be okay.
Another crack of dawn call, this time for the video shoot for Charlotte's second single, Call My Name.
I got my video shoot with all these lovely people. I have 25 dancers. It's for Call My Name, which is my second single, and I'm friggin' knackered. And I'm ill.
Are you?
Yeah.
How ill?
Really, really, really ill.
It's sort of like a vaudeville show, and Charlotte's in the back singing up a storm, and we cut to on stage and we have our plate spinner, and he's annoyed because no one's watching him, everyone's looking out the back, which is where Charlotte's singing up a storm.
The words to the song are really quite dirty, and I said to the director, I don't want to be sexy with another man. I can't do that when I'm with someone. The video basically starts where there's me and 4 girls getting ready because we're about to go on stage. And I'm just singing to them my preferences in the bedroom. I should do.
I like the sound of your bell dropping, your door locking, you jangle your keys, yeah.
So it's quite showgirl and that. It's really cool.
Very nice, guys.
That's one more, just really hit that last pose and hold it.
After an exhausting 17 hours, Charlotte is asked to lie down on a bed of human bodies that will heave beneath her as she sings. The director asks her to play it mean and moody.
So your head's on Just give it a walk, see how it looks. That's it.
I just don't want to be any more famous than I am now. It's already enough pressure, enough stress. I want to get to 10 million and retire.
Second single, Call My Name, would follow on the 26th of September that same year. It was co-written by Charlotte, Wayne Hector and Egg White, with White producing it alongside Fitzgerald Scott. The single would scrape into the top 10 of the UK singles chart at number 10 and peak at number 16 in Ireland.
Of lip locking, the grazing of knees, yeah. I like the sound of skin touching, hands fumbling, you do as you please. I like the sound of back on the wall, yeah. Shelves falling, oh yes indeed. But I love it when you call my name. I love it when you call my name. Both ends of the candle burned by the flame. Yeah, I love it when you call
Even God was pushed as the next single, released on the 12th of December under the lengthier title Even God Can't Change the Past. The song was written by Rick Knowles, Boy George from Culture Club and John Themis, and produced by David Fortman. The song debuted and peaked at number 17 on the UK singles chart and scraped into the top 40 in Ireland at number 38.
How many tears I've cried. Yes, I thought this love would last. Who am I to question why? Who am I? Darling, when I'm hurt, that's when I'm satisfied. Tell me what it's worth to pursue the holy life. I can see your face, even when I close my eyes. I can give you love, even when I've been denied. Who's loving who? Who's fooling who? Even God can't change the past, no matter how many tears I've cried. Yes, I thought this love would last. Who am I to question why? Who am I? They try to break you, they try to steal your stars. If they ever take you, just remember who you are. They try to hate you, just like some love bizarre. It's a sign of weakness to be afraid of what you are. Who's loving who's fooling who? Even God can't change the past, no matter how many tears I've cried. Yes, I thought this pain would pass. Who am I to question why? Who am I to question why? Who am I to question why?
The fourth and final single lifted off the record would be Mood Swings to Come At Me Like That, being released on the 27th of February 2006. The song was written by Fitzgerald Scott, Gary Smith, Malik Mason Williams, Maureen Collin, Kalena Harper, and produced by Tor Johansson. It would miss the top 40 in Ireland, peaking at number 42, but fared better in the UK where it charted at number 14.
People judging me before they get to know a thing. When you decide to step to me, it shows me so clearly. You just wanna see the other side of me. And you don't know what I'm going through when you like me. It's all about you, but it's everything. I've been holding back, it's just bad timing to come at me like that. I try to keep my cool, that's what I try to do, but it's so hard dealing with people just like you. I try to walk away from situations that run into complications that make me lose control. If I give in to you, then that's what you want me to do. And if I lose my cool, then I'm only pleasing you. You know just how to push me. My temperature is rising, blood pressure is building. I'm about to lose control, and you don't know what I'm going through. And you right there, it's all about you, but it's everything. I've been holding back, it's just bad timing. Come at me
In April 2006, Charlotte would go on a brief tour in support of the album. However, by November that year, it was announced that she and Sony had parted ways. According to her publicist, this was a mutual decision reached after a series of meetings throughout the year, which had been held since her 6-album contract had ended. There was speculation that Charlotte had decided to take a break from her singing career to focus on her television show, which was popular at the time. Others suggested that her pop chart performances contributed to the decision.
Resting for a week.
Another factor was her pregnancy with her daughter Ruby. More great music would follow in later years. However, Tissues and Issues remains Charlotte's only true endeavour into the world of pop. I personally love the album and think it holds up incredibly well, no doubt due to the abundance of hit writers and producers who worked on it alongside Charlotte. Some of my personal favourite tracks on the album include the soaring ballad Show a Little Faith,
We can walk on water. Well, I don't really mind where you wanna go.
the operatic stomper Let's Be Alone, the flamenco-inspired Casualty of Love,
He was a tragedy. What is the casualty?
and the heartfelt closing track Confessional Song. I hope we get a vinyl pressing one day and more new music. Do check this album out if you haven't given it a listen before, it's so good. Thanks for watching.
Never thought it would end like this. I should have guessed in the beginning. Warning signs.